Hello friends, this is Normal here for Technique, and in this video we will show the always on display on the Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro. So always on display is a function or feature available in premium flagship devices from Samsung. Right now it's available in the flagship S8. So this device also comes with the Samsung's always on display, but it does not have all the features of the always on display feature in S8, but it does come with some basic functionality. So we'll tell you what is always on display and how to set it up. So we'll first show you what is always on display, and then we'll go to the configuration details. So when you turn off the display, you can see there is a quick clock and date, and also the battery icon along with any notification like missed calls, SMS, etc. So this is the always on display functionality, and this works when you turn off the display, but this will go off when you keep the phone inside a pocket or inside the bag, and when the light sensor detects that the phone is inside the pocket, it will turn off the display, even the always on display functionality. So how does this function work and how to set it up? So let's go to the settings panel and configure the always on functionality. So once you're in the settings panel, go to lock screen and security, and here we have this option called lock screen and always on display, and we have to just turn it on and show always. So just select this, and you can see 4 options for the clock style. So unlike the S8, we don't have an option to customize the always on display or download additional always on displays from the Samsung store, but here we have 4 options. One is digital clock, second is analog clock, world clock, and calendar. So these are the only 4 options available, and you can just turn it on, and what it does is it will show the clock, the date and time, the battery percentage, and also other notification like missed calls, SMS, and other notifications will be shown in the always on. So you can just select one always on display from these 4, and you can also enable the always on display at a scheduled time. So you can schedule the time between these 2 timings. You can enable the always on display, or you can enable it for all the time. But remember, always on display takes up battery life. Additional battery life will be taken up because the display does show some information. So if you are worried about battery life, definitely this feature is not for you, and you should be always turning it off if battery consumption is a worrying factor. But if you are not worried about that and you want additional functionality on the display even when it turned off, then always on display is definitely a good aspect on this device. So this is the first J series phone with always on display functionality, and you can turn it on from the lock screen and security option. So that is a quick video on the always on functionality on the Samsung Galaxy J7 Pro. Hope you liked this video. If you have any questions, do drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your questions. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in our next video. Have a great day.